Hey up everybody, welcome back to another episode. Um, Today I think we're gonna do a bit of base building. We could do we're doing it to failure. I'm in a proper base. Um, on the last episode you probably noticed that I turned Desmodus off free. Yeah, that I might have done a bad thing. I got a little more than free. All it was I was trying to get higher level and I managed to get a level 100 and like well straight up 150. But the problem is with that is with the way I tamed it, it dropped down to 109, 192, I believe it is. It's somewhere around there we are. But we have a bunch of males and two females. Both females happen to be low levels. So obviously we need to get some stuff in place. I need to get some cryopods cryopods, sorry. We need to get them set up because obviously I need to well, realistically I could do with well, cryopods when these tames, because last thing I need is them being in way and potentially starving or dying off. But like I say, we've still got him. Obviously, yeah, I've not knocked him out yet. I'm just waiting for his health to regen, because obviously we found him in a pretty poor state. But yeah, we're gonna go through this now. Start making some headways here. Green. Before I start smelling, I could do getting some more wood. Where's the old beaver? Well, yeah, if you're wondering why I'm half naked, for some reason, and I'll show you a clip I'll upload at some point, a really short clip, but I died, and when I fell, I couldn't find my body, so I couldn't find my bag, so I couldn't reclaim any of my stuff, and obviously I switched it off since then, so I've got a funny feeling it might have, well, despawned by now, I would have thought. We can find out later on. Like I say, it might not be this episode, but like I said, with the building, it might be a two-parter. Probably not going to do it all at once, I don't think, because obviously it's quite a lot of building to do at once. But obviously, like I say, we'll see. Let's say we're right, I need somewhere I can call home, realistically. And I'm going to be building here, so I want to try to get as much of the stuff done as I can. If not, well, we're in a dead end, really, aren't we? We're not going to progress in the game. We're not going to get any further. And like I say, I'm playing this until the new one releases, and then obviously with new one releases, we'll go from there. I do believe though, Ascended, the new one that's coming out, the first map I do believe is Island, I think, if I remember correctly. It's nice if it is. I'm not really doing a great lot of building there, for my honest with you, so it'd be beneficial actually messing around with it, really. Bonus on this many forges on as well. I'll get a boat. I will end up getting a boatload of charcoal, which obviously, as you can probably imagine, will benefit me massively because we're going to need it for gunpowder. Which obviously we'll worry about that later on. It's not a major issue. But right now, we're going to get you down here. I'm tempted to make all metal armor to failure, but I think we can hold off on that one for the time being. I'm about to show where I'll go with this guy. Right, then we get any more thatch. Plenty of wood. The thatch is a bit on the scarce side, but not massively. But yeah, we're gonna, like I say, do some base building. Because obviously that live stream that I said, well, we're doing base building. Let's have it right. No base building got done. I can't remember what we did. I think we ended up taming some stuff, didn't we? I'm sure it is. Oh no, wait. That was the one we beat the Alpha, wasn't it? The Alpha Rex. That were definitely a fun one, I've got to admit. I genuinely thought we were actually going to die, if I'm honest with you. Somehow with Lily we managed to pull through. Get it all ready. Like I said, this might not be an exciting episode because obviously I've tamed what I need to tame for the time being. We will tame more. Obviously, we're going to go through a taming process. Get out of it, you. Let's keep taming and taming and taming. Right. So, where am I building this? To be honest with you, building it is pretty alright. It doesn't have to be massive, does it? You know what I mean? It's not something. We don't have to be humongous. It's only going to be a house, realistically. Let's try to get this first piece laid as neat as possible, because we can get the first piece laid just right, the rest should follow suit. I don't mind if it comes away from the wall a little bit, because obviously it doesn't really matter too much, because obviously we're not going to see it back wall, are we? But on the same note, I don't want it massively away. Is that going right up that? Yeah, that could work quite a bit actually. Right, we'll pitch up as quick as we can. Cause we don't want to be putting these down if they're not even. Well, we're demolishing these clearly. I thought that was straight. I thought the wall at Sim was straight. It definitely looks straight, doesn't it? But the second I start placing them in, they kind of like move out. I think we're just gonna have to pace a bit with it being outwards, like, because like I say, I'm not gonna. How do I explain it? It's all good, like I say, running around trying to get it all level, but if it's not gonna be level, it's not gonna be level, is it? Let's have it right. It's just a foundation. We can add fewer pieces to it and build into the wall, obviously. So that's not a major issue. We'll work this out. And it's nice that I've got you lot coming along with me for the ride. Get a bit of plenty of stone as well while we're at it. If I remember correctly from what I've overheard from another YouTuber, he does believe the Dodicrus does what an axe can do, a normal hatchet, and the Yankee does what a what do you call it? Does chuffing hell, a pickaxe. So realistically, this could be beneficial for getting thatch and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I am gonna go out looking for a ferry, because that will benefit me massively. I do believe that. I think they gather thatch as well. If not, they do really well for fibre, so we should be good. Get little four pieces there, foundation. Like I say, we're gonna start off small and we'll add to it. You know, well, I say we're gonna start off small. We're not gonna start off that small, but we're gonna have, obviously, like I said, we're gonna have a foundation. Quite a big foundation, because I want to be able to walk around on the outside as well, not just be stuck and limited to the inside, if that makes sense. Obviously we will have fence panels going so far around. Obviously, as you can see, there's a massive gap here, but if I put some more foundations going up this gap here, obviously, you know, you won't see it as much, thank God. Right, so I need some more wood. Let's go. Let's get it. Oop. I overshot that a little bit there. Right, have you got any wood for me? Please say you got wood. Yeah, you have. Right, come on. Get on with me, Mr. Beaver. I don't know actually know what I'm doing, to be fair. We're making some stupid noises. Let's go, get some more wood. I'm gonna need stone, but I've got plenty of stone here. He's too big to shift, if I'm honest with you, so realistically I've been him, I'll be able to shift him shortly. Very soon. I'm not too sure. So, if I remember correctly, last time I did it, wood foundations, the eggs from my tames somehow managed to spawn through the cracks, but I couldn't get to them. I think so, anyway. Just wondering, has anybody else ever had that problem, or is it just me? Because it was a bit of a pain in the anus, to be fair with you. Wow. This guy moves about as quick as I do first thing in the morning when I wake up ready for work. Let's see, yeah. Get some more stone off you. I give you that, you know, we go through a lot of stone bloody quick. Not great, not great. But, not saying no, at least we know we're getting stuff built. I'm not sure how big this foundation is, and to be honest with you, I'm not massively bothered, because the second I build the, build it up. Oh shit. Right, build this up here. So about as far as I'm going to go outwards. Let's just quickly pop a couple of foundations here to tidy this up. We don't want it looking untidy now, do we? At least if we do it this way, I know it's not exactly great, but we're just going to be running across this bit anyway. I'm not too sure if I want to. Do I want to build run all the way around it? Possibly. Right. What am I short on now? Wood and thatch and stone. Right, you've got plenty of. Found some more points in your work, mate. I'm not too sure if a mammoth would be better for this for wood gathering, just for the sheer fact about the amount that I can hold. But like I say, we'll find out later on. At some point we will be taming a mammoth, or at least attempting to tame a mammoth, should I say. We are talking about me now. I'll somehow manage to mess up, I always do. But yeah, I need to get, like I said, I need to get a proper base built for now, and then we'll do breeding and that lot, and obviously a proper greenhouse and stuff like that. But obviously I think with this build I might build a temporary greenhouse inside of it, just so that way we've got it kind of built. I'd like to attach this over here with the furnace over there, which I still might do, if I'm honest with you. I'm not too sure yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But right now I think the important part is getting these foundations laid down. At least make it look half decent. There we go. Right, like I said, I don't know how far we're going to go across with this. Right, Beaver, do you just? Oh, do you? Nah. Bloody hell, you are quick when you haven't got no weight on you, aren't you? Well, there's one moss chops. You can get me some berries. Come on, let's get some use out of you. What I'll do is I'll tidy all the grass up with him. He'll obviously get me a lot of fibre, but he'll also get me a lot of narco berries, which will be absolutely fantastic. The more narco berries we can get built up over time, narcotics and that lot, it'll make it easier when I do start going to tame the animals. Keep it animals, dinos. Dinos, animals, same thing, they're not human, are they? So they're still technically an animal. In theory. An animal that won't think twice about ripping your head off, but hey ho. It's almost like an extremely annoyed partner, isn't it? Well, I say I got him, if I know that else, I reckon she'd rip me head off. Right, so I'm gonna grab some of his berries because obviously it'll be ideal for putting in the what's it called? The troughs, the feeding trough. It'd be ideal putting some in there, to be honest with you, because yeah. The thing I'm missing is the thing I need. Berries, look at that. Instantly, everybody's eating. Don't really matter. Got plenty of, when I say I've got plenty of spoiled meat, I mean I've got a boatload. And this is no, my Desmodus they're all packed full of the spoiled meat, which I'll show you in a second. That's a bit better. Right, let's go have a quick look over here. Right, I'll show you. So, Where's the level 189? Looks like I've got 186 here, he's a male. Obviously I've got level 90, it's a female. You know what I mean? Level 192. The ideal is because obviously I can just drop up like this and quick level up from top. Like that, and I can see how big I'm building foundations if I'm going too far, etc. You can see it's not straight, but obviously like I say, you saw me put your extra foundations in like, whee, boom. Yeah, you've not lived unless you've played with a Desmod. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. So if I go into his inventory, he's got loads of spawn meat on him. A few others of these. Can't remember which one. It might be level 80. Level 1, what you? Oh yeah, you've got a saddle on. Look at that. I bought loads of spawn meat and obviously levels as well to pop in with them. What I want to do is put all the high levels to one side and then we'll the low levels all. Hopefully, if I build this big enough, I'll be able to put them inside here and that lot. So in that way, we've got them on show, or at least some of them anyway. He's not got any wood, has he? No, has he buggery? He will have in a minute though. Realistically, I could be just going across and grabbing out wood that I've got in the lockers, storage boxes, sorry. But right now, I want to try to hold off on using that shit. I'll use it in a minute, but trying to use whatever wood I've got in here. I'm not going out there. Forget that. Last thing I want to do is go out there and get me backside spanked. But yeah, I've got an habit I overtame. If I see some high level or a nice looking colour one, I'll be like, yeah, I'm having that, I'm having that, I'm having that. Before you know it, I've got an inventory, I've got a yard full of tames, nowhere to store them. And it's just not exactly brilliant, it's not the best. But, like I said, we're going to do it this way. Try to get this base built and then get all storage built in, fabricators, the other bits we need. Obviously, if we're going tech ways, we do need to fight the bosses, but I'm not going to lie to you, we're nowhere near ready, not even close. And if I was like to say, I don't know how long it's going to be before the new one comes out, Ascended, sorry. I do believe we're looking October time, which I will, like I said, I will be live streaming, probably not live streaming it, but we'll be definitely doing a couple of records on it, we'll do a brand new playthrough. Obviously, with me working a full-time job, it's a little bit harder for me to just jump on and do random streams, unfortunately. I'd like to be able to do it all the time, but well, it's just not where we're living, unfortunately, is it? You know what I mean? You've got to do what you got to do. Right, so we need some more thatch. Let's get some down over there. That's wood. If you can hear any music playing, it's my next door neighbour. They seem to be playing music rather loud. They do sometimes, but they're not no hassle. Right, so we need I don't need anything. No, I don't need anything right now. It's because I've run out of fats, won't it? Right, we need some more foundations making. I can make two. Woohoo! Yeah, still. Let's go. Still haven't got a name for this fella. Do you know what we're gonna? Do you know what? I'm sick of calling you fella. We're gonna name you. None of them butters apparently. Right, well, options, name, and let's go with it's not a special name, but it'll do for now. So we're not just calling you anything. We will call you Spike. We have got two more over there. Well, one that's not tamed, one that's going to be tamed. But this will do for now. We just like to say we need to get some. I need some progress done. I can't just keep running around taming things. Ah, shit. Bloody hell. Well, that were a waste of a foundation, I suppose. What am I over in? How the? Do you know what? I'm astonished. Confused, basically. That should have realistically. I could go a bit further this way, actually. I think I might just fill most of this area up, to be fair. people are like, yeah, we're not sitting there watching that. I say, unless it's taming, I don't know what else to do. I'm just trying to build a base, and we're gonna bring you along with us so we can look back at some point and go, do you know what, we've made some right progress. We've done this, and this. But yeah, it's without mods and stuff. It's obviously it is a lot harder because we haven't got stat mods are out. We've not got stat mods. We've not got unlimited weight. We've not got, you know, there's quite a lot of things we haven't got. So we just meant to do what we have. But you know what I mean. Well, as long as I've got you a lot behind me, you know what I mean, give me support. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oof, way up. I should just go for that land jump, shouldn't I? Right, so let's go back over there. Right, so we're gonna be running out of stone very soon. So you've got plenty of stone here, so I'll keep pinching you. As obviously we are gonna have to go out shortly and start gathering some more of this guy's his support. What he helps with, get some more stone. I like the really dark charcoal grey underneath in me. I think it's really nice. It's a nice colour. I wonder if we can get any other different colours, you know, when we start breeding them together. I've not got an high level female yet, obviously, so it will be a while, but shit, no. I think I should get some armour because if temperature starts dropping and we run around, start naked, freezing me tushy off. I've got no meat on me apparently. I should have some stuff in here, but yeah, there's plenty of meat in here. There's plenty of meat. I've got any armor up here. Just keep me partially warm for now. I got to admit, I am devastated because I've got to say I've gone back to that place. I couldn't, for the life of me, I couldn't find any of my my gear really, which was a bit annoying if I'm honest with you. Not much, because there's no point. I can't grab a spilled milk because obviously it is what it is, but it is a bit devastating when you go look for something, can't find it, especially when you just not long since died. I could do a give myself an haircut as well at some point because that's definitely a must-have. I've not yet. I've never actually cut my character's hair. We just normally go for a hippie look, but we'll have a look. I want to make a proper character, you know, and then we'll stick to the same character throughout, you know, a bit of a blueprint type of thing. But we'll come across that shortly. This is gonna take bloody forever. I could make a small one realistically, but there's no need. Or I could do it off camera and then bring you straight back once it's complete, but that could take me a good couple of hours yet. I might do that with part 2, to be fair. I might affect you back with it being virtually built, or at least having all the actual pieces that we're going to need, because obviously it's a long process. I'll be sitting there watching me for like 2 or 3 hours while I'm building. I don't envy you, you know what I mean? It's a fun process seeing it be done, but I don't know if people actually want to watch that. So some more thatch. Definitely more wood. See, I told you we'd break into this soon enough. To be fair, I'll just plant myself in the middle there, so about here. Can reach that one, and that one. We also build a lot of foundations there. Save everything, run backwards and forth. Just wondering what people would like to see me do next, you know, with this playthrough. Is the old people specifically want to see me do? You know, do they want me to tame a wyvern or tame? I don't know. Tame something, build something. You know, there's a lot I can do. You know what I mean? I don't mind giving it a bash. Worst scenario is, mate, I die multiple times. Which, if I'm going to be honest with you, probably will happen anyway. That's without doing crazy stuff. Because we are talking about me now, so I'm not going to hold my breath on that. I'm not gonna be naive and say, oh, I do not die. I stay alive all the time. Nah. I'm first person. I'm not the type of person where I know I've not got a gun, but I'll run in with my fist and go, right, forget it, we'll fight him out. No, I'm gonna die anyway, but we'll give it a bash. Makes for an entertaining video, I think. You know, just watching me run around like a blue ass fly. Right. I'm gonna build me. I should be able to. Don't know how many foundations I've made a couple anyway. Well, this could be a very, 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 very long process. Because I go. If I would have got back 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. I'm not even sure how far I really need to go out, if I'm honest with you. For all I know, I could be going out too much, I could be going out not enough, you know what I mean? I've got a funny feeling I'm gonna have to go that way, but well, yo, where's my back with saddle right? You'll do. It depends how big I build it, to be fair with. I definitely think I want to go a bit further to this side. Possibly. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Right, welcome back. Well, as you can see, we've done most of the foundation now. That'll possibly end up being big, if I'm honest with you. And I need to go a bit further to my right, which is obviously the in-game left. I might come a bit further out, but I think what I'm gonna do is we'll call that one there. It's not being real productive. But what I'm gonna do is whilst I'm not done, I'm gonna quickly build this base off camera, or at least biggest part of it, so in that way when I bring you back I can give you a quick run through what I've done. I just don't personally think anybody will actually sit down and watch the entire build. If they do, then obviously we'll build some next time we do a build, we'll do it all together. But what I'll do next time is get all the foundations, or at least majority of them, get the majority of the building equipment and all that what we need, and then we'll do it from there. But Until then, this is the end of this episode. So if you've liked what you've seen, hit the like button. Also, if you do like, hit the subscribe button. I do appreciate that. It'd help get the video out there to obviously a bit more of an audience. And hit the notification bell and turn that sucker grey, should I say. But like I was saying, I'm on that note, I'm out. So, peace.